What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again, and I want to turn the volume down on this.
Let's go!
This is still really loud. I don't know if this is actually affecting the volume or not. Anyways, guys, this is Tokyo Warfare Turbo. It's a free-to-play game that, according to the people commenting, this is the next War Thunder. I don't think that's going to happen very much, but it's very interesting. It's kind of similar to War Thunder in the sense, I guess, that there's tanks and that there's multiple nations, but that's about where the similarities end. There's two modes, HD mode and anime mode, and I think we're going to go with anime mode. Honestly, I don't really notice any difference in HD mode other than some of the graphics are a little bit more serious. So instead of having like anime girls, you have tanks for some of the preview images. That's the only differences I've noticed so far. We're going to turn the music off too, because that's kind of annoying. As you can see, I've turned down a whole bunch of the volume and it's just still way loud. I don't think the volume controls work. Anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead, let's get into it. So there's three game modes. There's a survival mode, a deathmatch, and a team deathmatch. All of these are offline only. So with the survival mode, it's basically you against waves of tanks, and you gotta try and survive as long as you can. Deathmatch is a free-for-all, and well, team deathmatch is a team deathmatch. I mean, there's not much else to say about that. So let's check out survival. So we've got Russia, China, Germany, America, Britain, and Japan as the nations. And if we go in here, so the tanks are a little bit different. Unlike War Thunder, you can just hop in here and pick a tank from any air. Some are DLC tanks, so like for the Germans, I'm not sure what that little buggy is, but you know okay, the Russians, my bad, I said Germans. You got like a T-34, you know, KV-2, so on and so forth, and all these tanks going up to the modern day. Switching to China, they've only got one. Germany's got a few, and it's kind of weird because like you can just come into a tank from like any time period as whatever you're playing as. So you'll be going up against like Shermans as like an Abrams or something. It's quite unusual. So I've played mostly as America, but there's a tank here that just caught my eye. This one is one I'm not familiar with. And you get to pick the color scheme. There's a mouse. Mouse was shockingly easy to defeat. So there's three maps, I guess. This is nature maps plural, so there might be more, but you have like a shipping area. This is like a simulator thing, which is just an open flat field, so it's really dumb. And the nature, which I haven't played because I'm not going to spend money on this. That's a good rating for a game right off the bat. You know, I will say it is a fun game to an extent. You know, it's very arcadey. It throws me back to like when I was a kid, you know, and you have like a lot of those like racing games and stuff like that back then. You know, it just feels a lot more arcadey. It's not very serious. It's very fast paced. So if you're looking for realism, stuff like that, definitely not the place to go. So we've got multiple camera angles, stuff like that. Now there is an option that you take for crew, but obviously there is no crew showing up here, so I guess that's, I don't know, supposed to come later on. Gosh, this thing is, I don't know what that X is. So on the upper right hand corner we have a radar, left hand corner we have our kill count. This thing is super duper slow. So we'd probably be best to find a bigger area and let them come to us, but I don't know where that might be. I guess just kind of where I'm at right now. There's a lot of open lanes and stuff like that. They're probably going to be over there lurking around, especially that big building right there. So I'm not positive. Looks like a Mitsubishi or something factory there. I don't know where they're all hiding. They get the tanks seem to get progressively harder for the most part. It is still somewhat random what tanks you might end up going against, but it does seem to generally get more and more advanced as far as the tanks go. Well, I don't know, yeah, where everybody's at here. This is oddly quiet. I guess the X is just saying I can't, like, this thing has no rotation. Oh, okay, so I just got freaking annihilated by that first tank. Yeah, that didn't go good. Didn't go good at all. So, let's get out of here. If we can. Just gotta keep clicking, I guess. There we go. So let's do Team Deathmatch. And let's play as the US and we'll take out an Abrams tank. Actually, no, let's... so you get to choose who your opponents are, so that's kind of an interesting feature. You'd think it would be, you know, like, somewhat controlled. This thing just seems to have some ridiculous skins and stuff to it. For kicks, let's put this guy on. I don't know if it's... Oh yeah, it's definitely increasing. So, I mean, you just keep putting enemies down, and I guess until you don't want any more enemies. So it gets really ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this map again because, like I said, I don't like that holographic map. So it's one map that's really in here for free. The other ones are fairly cheap. If you really like this, you can get them for like $2 or $3. I think it's like $3. I want to say before tax. So, holy cow. So this is Team Deathmatch, but I don't think I have any... Oh, shoot, was that... Yeah, that wasn't a team member I just killed. That was just some random guy. So, we did select Team Deathmatch, I'm pretty sure, right, guys? I mean, I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure that's what I clicked. Oh. Map's gonna get you. Oh, God, my turret's damaged. So, one thing I do kind of like is that they do have turret damage and stuff like that in here. But it's somewhat random, and it's kind of janky. Gosh, this tank can't be defeated here. My cats are going nuts for some reason, too. I don't know what's going on there. I do apologize about that, guys. What the heck are you made of? For crying out loud. Crikey. Critical damage. My wheel's damaged. Can't move. Hoping that guy doesn't notice me. We're gonna shoot at this guy some. Wait, what? Okay. How's game over? Time run out, I guess? Maybe? Yeah, see, it's such a weird game. Just, I don't really know what happened there. I guess there was a timer and time must have run out. I wasn't paying attention. I'd have to watch that and play back. Let's do this. So, okay. Just clicked into Team Deathmatch. Let's go with the Soviets. I don't know what that tank is. I don't know what their modern tank that the Soviets are using even is. So, okay. So my team, enemy team. Okay, so we're gonna give ourselves a ever so slight advantage here, but I'm gonna set them up some more people real fast. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Abort, abort, abort. Yeah, see, this is so weird. That you have to pick the enemy team, what you're fighting against. It's okay, I guess. It's not super bad. I just think it's unusual. Is it 10? Oh, enemies to kill is 15. Didn't kill 15 tanks. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Yeah, let's put this down to 10. And put the time limit up to 20. I'm assuming this is 20 minutes. Rain mode, sure. Let's turn rain mode on. I haven't played with rain mode, so it'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know what my thoughts are on this game. It's kind of a mixed bag. I mean, graphically speaking, it's pretty good. Definitely a lot of polish. It's a very arcadey game, and I guess maybe that's the way you really need to look at it, is in that sense, is it is an arcade game. This isn't something that's like really serious, like War Thunder and stuff like that, but even like World of Tanks feels realistic compared to this. Oh my god, you just knocked over that radio tower. Somebody's gonna be angry. A lot of somebody's are gonna be angry. I do like that when I zoom in, it gets that like shock thing. I don't know if that's gotta be a friendly tank. Really? Oh, the tank's reset itself. That's good. That was special. Okay, so it sounds like there's some combat going on over here. It's kind of hard to identify your teammates on the map, at least when they're on the road, because their icons really do blend in with the road. We got several teammates here. I don't know where the enemy's at. Bunch of friendlies lurking around here. I heard some combat. The blue force, the enemy is already almost dead though, it seems, so maybe we're going to actually outnumber ourselves. A lot of their tanks too I picked were the tank destroyers, which have a really powerful gun, but as you can see, they just, like, it got annihilated in like a single shot, I think. I think I just got hit from somewhere, maybe. Not sure. Oh, there's the last 3 remaining over here around this corner. We're kind of slow though, so I don't know if I'll be able to get there very fast. Nope. I don't know if they got killed or what. Again, once again, the game ending seemingly prematurely. Yeah, our team won. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Actually, let's go back. Let's go into survival again. Let's do that. And we're gonna go as American, and we're gonna do the tank here. Okay, that's fine. Rain mode is off. So survival is definitely the highlight of this. You know, and like I said, for a free game, this is, you know, it's hard to beat this. It's just a fun little distraction, you know, something that you're probably not going to play a lot, at least in the state it's in. Now, this is an early access title, too, so that's worth bearing in mind, but it is a sequel to another game from which, based off the comments I was seeing, I didn't look up the game, but based off the comments about that game itself was never finished, so... you know, I wouldn't take too much stock in the fact that this is going to be completed. I would just go off the assumption it's probably not going to be. I missed that shot. He did not want to die. And then I think before we finish, we'll just we'll do one match in HD mode just so you guys can see what that's like. I wish War Thunder would get this. The Italians got that Centauro now, and I wish the Americans would get something like this. I would love this as like a tank destroyer. I just think it would be a blast to play as. It looks so much fun. It probably dies super easily because the Centauros do, but just the Centauros look fun too. I just don't have like any Italian vehicles, so I don't play those tanks. And somebody's coming around. Caught him on radar here. He's not gonna keep coming though. He's gonna wait for us. Or he's stuck on something. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, see, we died really easily. That first shot, we got hit twice and died. The first shot disabled our turret, and I couldn't do anything. I don't know if it was that tank in front of us or one of the other ones that was on the radar. So we're going to end it. We're going to go ahead and turn off anime mode, and we're going to just turn on HD mode, see what it looks like, I guess, proper being somewhat arguable. I don't know why Crew is on there. I'm wondering maybe if Crew is actually like the anime girls. Maybe. I don't know. That's weird. Oh. What did I click into? Let's check out the store. Can you guys see the store? You can't see the store popping up. Let's look. Nature maps, tank packs. So there's the tank DLCs and stuff. So the nature maps $3 and the tanks are $5 for the extra tanks. So I mean, not bad for DLC for a cheap game like this. I just, like I said, I don't know that I would necessarily pay for it. So, of course, the biggest difference right off the bat, you actually see the nation flags. No more anime girls or anything like that. Just proper tanks as they should be. Don't know who I want to play as. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do this. And we're doing survival again, so just another survival map. We'll turn rain mode. Let's keep rain off. Just for a good comparison, because we've done most of these without rain. So the other thing is there's like lines drawn in anime mode, I guess, to make it look more cartoony. Okay, right off the bat getting hit from down the street. So there's a thing that says explosive. I don't know if there's a way to switch rounds. Can we do that? Let's take a look. So there's a smoke curtain, which is Z. Round change is E. And then there's even thermal vision. So it's kind of interesting. I didn't really take advantage of that. Oh, I didn't mean to exile the whole thing. I was just trying to get out of the menu. That was stupid. Okay. Let's do that again. Sorry, guys. So yeah, there's like different imaging and stuff like that, but it's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure you can get like a World War II tank with like thermal cameras and stuff, so like I said, a lot of it doesn't necessarily make any sense. Thermal camera basically is just inverting it, but it is actually kind of useful as far as like contrast and stuff like that. Let's see, so yeah, armor piercer and explosive. Armor piercer. So no one on radar. Oh, but there's a tank down there. He's a little too far away to be seen by the radar on the minimap, but he was down there. Let's swing around if we can. Bring in some of the environment with us. Ah, he moved. Alright. There's a tank shooting at me, I'm not sure. It's either that or it's this thing dragging along with me that's hitting everything. That's gonna make me paranoid if that's what that is. I think I just saw him on the radar up ahead. Definitely a lot slower than the Abrams, most of these are. That Abrams is really fast. Oh, shoot. There they are. Okay, we got both of them. Did pretty good there. Let's pop our smoke. I just want to see how that works. So, pretty good smoke effects. There is some frame drop I'm noticing when I'm doing that. So we got another anti-air vehicle here. Should have done one of the World War I tank, or World War II tanks, like the Sherman or one of the German ones, but a little too late. Besides, I have a little bit of fun with the modern tanks because, you know, like I said, with War Thunder, you gotta earn and scrape up to that, and I'm just, like, personally me, I'm just getting up to, like, Vietnam Air right now, so I've still got a bit of a ways to go before I start getting to, like, Abrams and the modern stuff, and I know a lot of people don't even like that new stuff, but it's kind of fun just to play with them. It's a good change of pace, that's for sure. Turn our front to this guy. Oh shoot, he's disabled our turret. Not smoke anymore. Okay, so we're made it up to round 2. Difficulty's going to step up a bit. There is already a tank in front of us. Died pretty easily there. A couple side shots. I don't know if that even affects it if the tanks are on a health bar. I feel like side shots might affect it more, but I'm not positive. Oh, there's one right there behind him. Oh yeah, I mean that did a ton of damage to that guy. So he's done. You know, something I find kind of interesting though is that, well, this is a game called, you know, Tokyo Turbo. There's a lot of very Russian names, so that was kind of interesting. I'm wondering if this is made by a Russian guy, and just for some reason decided to set it in Tokyo like this. I don't know. That would be kind of weird, but I'm thinking that might be the case. I don't know where these other tanks are hiding, but there's 3 guys on the blue force, which is the opposing team, so I don't know. Oh, there is one, and he is a biggin, it looked like. Some birds flying around, that's kind of interesting. You don't see that in War Thunder. That'd actually be kind of cool to see wildlife in War Thunder. I'm not gonna lie, I would actually like that. It's a little bit more, you know, depth, or, you know, the added extra thing of realism. Shoot, I missed and hit the cargo containers behind him. Oh shoot, my turret's now. Oh, I'm getting hit from multiple tanks. My turret was doing weird stuff there. I don't know if they disabled it or what, but it wasn't. I was aiming somewhere and it wasn't turning to aim there, and I was shooting and missing it those last couple times. But we did 7 kills, so not too bad. So yeah, guys, that is it's Tokyo Warfare Turbo. It's different. Yeah, I don't know. What's this? Tokyo Warfare. So a couple different guys worked on this. Actually, quite a few. That's kind of surprising. So it looks, I don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised that many people worked on it. It's a high quality game for free game and early access on top of that, but still a little bit shocked. What's this development build? So we'll check out the other map because I never played on it, but I'll just show it off to you guys real quick. So this is the other map. This is like a spectator mode or something, I guess, but just kind of neat. It's like an arena, like for fighting and stuff. Heat exchange, but yeah, that's this game. Oh, hey, yeah, there's a tank. There's another tank. Oh, cool. So yeah, it's a spectator mode that you can play. Camera's a little loose, kind of likes to keep going after you stop, but it's pretty fun. These tanks are all quite friendly with one another, just driving around, not shooting or anything. Kind of late World War I, early World War II tanks here. Okay, guys, well, yeah, that's Tokyo Warfare Turbo, a free-to-play game on the Steam Marketplace. Like I said, it's fun for a minute. Yeah, definitely worth at least checking out for a minute or two. Kind of the kick of it, but yeah, nothing too crazy. I don't think this is going to be the War Thunder killer some people seem to think it's going to be, but I enjoyed it for the most part. Alright guys, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.